All right, time to talk weather now with Tim Pandages. We've got things to worry about other than this heat.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on coming up in the next several days. In fact, the signals are pointing towards a pattern change to a more wet pattern, which we need. Not the best timing as we head into the weekend, but I'll walk you through it in just a second. First, let's start with a live look across our area with our very sky cam set up all throughout the southeast Texas. Check out the downtown camera. It's hot, 91, but look at this haze setting on up there. Of course, there is air pollution, but also what's in play is smoke getting picked up by the upper level winds from wildfires burning in New Mexico and northern Mexico and getting transported into our skies here in southeast Texas. We'll likely see that hazy overcast from the smoke for the next couple of days. Not so much inhibiting air quality right now. We have no air quality alerts up, but you could definitely notice it out there with that haze in the sky setting on up in the morning hours and in the afternoon. It's hot out there. Temperatures already in the 90s, and it's only lunchtime. 91 at Katy and Sugar Land, 92 El Campo. Factor in dew points. Feels about 3 to 4 degrees hotter than that when you're in the shade. 93 at Katy, it feels like 95 in El Campo, feels like 92 out at Bush. All right, let's talk about this pattern change. For the rest of the work week, bone dry, no rain chances, but things start to change and shift into the weekend, especially Saturday night and Sunday. We've upped rain chances to 40%. In fact, more likely looking at 50 to 60% chance as we see a system begin to set up. First, an upper level area of low pressure builds in from the west. That'll increase our cloud covers, add some rising motion to the atmosphere, and then an incoming cold front to the north will slide south. That's going to put the squeeze on the atmosphere, allowing all the moisture that's surging in from the Gulf of Mexico to be wrung out like a sponge, and we'll see some plumes of moisture, some rainfall, some of it heavy at times possibly, go into Saturday night and Sunday morning, and this could bring some appreciable rain to the area. We're talking on the order of half an inch to an inch and a half, and as that front moves through, as you just saw, likely it stalls out nearby, and that would mean more rain chances Monday and Tuesday. This goes right through Tuesday afternoon, showing upwards of 1.5 to maybe 2 inches of rain, and that would be very, very good for those areas dealing with the drought conditions. On top of the increased rain chances, that means more clouds and an increased or lower temperatures. Temperatures in the 80s for highs Sunday and into Monday. Quick check on the tropics. We are watching this area down in the south, a tropical wave. GFS takes it in over the inland areas of Central America, washing it out. A change from where it was yesterday. Euro takes it out into the eastern Pacific as not really much going on with it. So we'll continue to see how that evolves as we head on through the next couple of days there. It's very dry out in the Gulf of Mexico now. Wind shear likely going to be a problem as we get into next week as well. That's an inhibiting factor in terms of development, but it's very, very warm. Sea surface temperatures are in the mid-80s. So this afternoon, we're in the mid-90s, near record highs again. Hazy, hot, and humid. And your 7-day forecast, dry as a bone through the rest of the work week. This weekend, rain chances go up, and all likelihood points to it lasting right through Monday and Tuesday with at least a minor rain chance through early parts of next week.